creer en, creer en. Creer en means to believe in, okay? To believe in something. It could be, I don't know, in anything like a god or something like that. It can be used in religious conversations. And you also can use it if you want to believe in someone, okay? Once again, it can be used in a positive way. I believe in you, okay? Creo en ti. So this is what we need if you want to say to believe in, okay? Creer en. En means in. En has many different meanings in Spanish. En can mean in, on, okay? And at sometimes. So yeah, in this situation, it means in. It means in. Creer en. Believe in. For example, I can say, hay personas que creen en Dios y van a la iglesia cada domingo. Hay personas que creen en Dios y van a la iglesia cada domingo. So what does this mean? This means there are people who believe in God and go to church every Sunday. Yep. That's a common thing too. There's a lot of people who believe in God and they go to church every Sunday. That's yeah, it makes sense. Hay personas. Hay is a great word that means there is or there are, okay? Personas means people, okay? Que, who, in this situation is very similar to who, but it means what and that in Spanish. But remember, sometimes translating word by word from English into Spanish doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. So just remember that. Creen, ellos creen, they believe, okay? Believe, who believe in Dios. Dios means God, okay? So we have our phrase here, right here. Creer en. Obviously, creer is conjugated for the personal pronoun they, people. You know, we're talking about them, they. Ellos creen, okay, en Dios, who believe in God. Y and van. Remember, van. The V sound in Spanish is similar to the B sound, B as in bell in English. So you don't need to say van, okay? You can say van, okay? Y van and go. Van comes from the verb venir. Sorry, ir. Van comes from the verb ir. Ir. Ir, by the way, is very irregular in Spanish. The conjugation is very irregular. We should talk about its conjugation in the future for sure. Van and go. Y van a. When you say ir a, to go to, okay? So you need a. Van a if you want to add more to the sentence. Go to, okay? La iglesia, church. Cada, every. Domingo means Sunday. And by the way, in Spanish, we don't need to capitalize the first letter of any day of the week or months. So just remember that. Domingo, just like that, means Sunday. Excellent. Hay personas que creen en Dios y van a la iglesia cada domingo. There are people who believe in God and go to church every Sunday. So we are talking about believing in someone. In this case, Dios. Okay? Excellent. Now, the next example and the last one and the last example. Okay, so the next example is creo en ti. Tú puedes hacerlo. Creo en ti. Tú puedes hacerlo. This is a great positive phrase that you can say to someone if you want to say, I believe in you. You can do it. Okay? So let's break this down really quickly. Yo creo, I believe. Okay? En, we have the phrase here, creer en. Okay, these two words. Believe, I believe in. Creo en, I believe in. Ti. We're not saying tú, we're saying ti. Ti usually is used at the end of a phrase, okay? You don't have ti at the beginning, okay? Usually at the beginning you have tú, okay? So that's a little trick. If you see that, if you want to say, I believe in you, it's very likely, because you is at the end, that you will use ti, okay? As opposed to tú. When you say tú hablas, you speak. So that's a different way to see it, okay? Just like we have here, tú, this is another phrase, another sentence right here because we have a comma, okay? Tú puedes hacerlo. You. Now we have you, tú, okay? It's at the beginning of the phrase. Tú puedes, you can hacerlo. Hacerlo, do it. And lo, in this situation, means it. Do, hacer. Hacerlo. Do it. Okay? So, very interesting for sure how to use ti and tú, and also the phrase creer en. Creer en. To believe in. Excellent.